Ancestry.com. I don't know if anybody in here has ever taken the Ancestry test, but about 3 years ago, my mother and her 4 sisters, all 5 of them, took the Ancestry.com test, and true story, they found out that they had a half-brother that they didn't know about for 62 years. And it was really cool. It was exciting for the family. We have a new family member. I'm 37 years old. I have a new uncle, and it was really cool. I got to meet him about a year ago. He lives down in Maryland. Very nice guy. He did the nicest thing. What he did was, like I said, I'm 37 years old. He gave me 37 birthday cards, each with $10 in it. It was nice. It was sweet, yeah. And then he made me sit on his lap and told me to keep it our little secret. Full uncle experience in one day. It was great. It's a true story. It's a true story, the uncle thing, not the lap thing. The uncle thing's a true story. When my mom first found out that she had the half-brother, she was really upset when she found out, because what happened was 62 years ago, her father had an affair on her mother, and this is how my mom's finding out. So my mom's super upset, and I'm trying to make her feel better. I'm like, Mom, this is a positive thing. We have a new family member. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll even take the test. My father goes, you're not taking that fucking test. Get back on Uncle Gary's lap and shut up. That's my family. My dad's great. My dad's my best friend. My dad, me and my dad do everything together. We go fishing together, go to a lot of baseball games together. That's our thing. I noticed recently, like, when we go to baseball games, my father, he becomes like the hat police during the national anthem. Make sure nobody's wearing a hat during the national anthem, right? And I noticed we're at a game a couple weeks ago, and national anthem comes on, and I see my dad doing a scan of the stadium, make sure no one's wearing a hat. All of a sudden, I hear my dad go, hey, take off your hat, you piece of shit. He goes, take off your hat, you terrorist son of a bitch. I'm like, Dad, that's a yarmulke. That kid's like 8 years old. I don't know. We still beat the shit out of the kid, though. We still beat. That's how we bond. I don't know. Oh, man. So my family is cool. Like I said before, we do have the family reunion every year. And we have a lot of fun at the Italian family reunions, right? We're Italians. What we do is we just eat all day long, right? From the time we wake up to the time we go to sleep. Sunday dinner starts Thursday afternoon. That's what we do. We got a little health conscious over the years, though. After we eat all this food, we have a big backyard up there, so we get a little exercise in. We play the national sport of Italy. Anybody Italians? Bocce, right? Bocce. The fucking laziest game in the world. That's our exercise. Right? If you're not familiar with bocce ball, what you do is you take a tiny little ball and you toss it ever so gently. Then you take a slightly bigger ball and you roll it to try to get it near the little ball. And that's it. That's it. We think we can burn 35,000 calories rolling a little wooden ball 30 yards, right? If you're over 50 years old, you don't even stand up to do it. You sit in a lawn chair. There is a little exercise, though, right? Because after you roll the ball, you got to walk. You got to walk, don't jog. My uncle tried jogging once, not with us anymore. You got to walk, you got to bend over, you got to pick up the ball. It's a bit of a workout, right? This is Body by Bocce. That's what this is. We have fun, though. I have 2 uncles that run the bocce ball game every year. My Uncle Vinny and my Uncle Tuna. Uncle Tuna is 4 feet tall, 6 foot wide. He's built like a tuna can. That's why we call him that, right? Last time we were playing, Uncle Vinny's getting ready to take his shot, and he's taking forever to make his shot. Uncle Tuna goes, you know, Vin, you got to take your shot already. You're taking forever. We don't have all day. Uncle Vin goes, Tuna, my wife is right over there. She's watching me. I got to make the perfect shot here. Uncle Tuna looks, he goes, Vin, there ain't no freaking way you can hit her from all the way over here. That's my family. Love my family. I have a great family. I am what you call a stay-at-home son. Right, I'm not married. I'm Italian. I still live at home. That's what you do, right? My mother's always asking me, she's like, Mike, when are you going to get married, move out of the house? She asked me as well, she's cooking my dinner, folding my laundry, and balancing my checkbook all at the same time. You're not getting rid of me, you enabler. I'm not going anywhere. Love my mother. My mother's great. My mother is a cute little Italian lady. She's getting a little bit older. She's doing some crazy shit, though. About a week ago, I had to borrow $20 from my mother because I'm a comedian. And, borrowed $20 from her. She goes, Mike, just go in my purse, help yourself, you'll find $20 in there. So I'm feeling around in my mother's purse, and I feel what feels like a small pistol, right? So I figured it was one of my nephew's toys, though. They were over the house the other day. My mother goes, Mike, be careful, that's loaded. I'm like, Mom, why are you walking around with a loaded gun? And my little Italian mother looks at me, she just goes,